Hello, my Phoenician family, my 112 subscribers. Thank you for subscribing and watching and viewing and all that YouTubery stuff. It blows my mind I have 112 subscribers. So, well, it's that time of the month. Not Menses, but Glam Bag Plus month, where we all dangle our bags and tell everybody what we got in ours, what did you think, all that fun jazz. So much fun. Let me know what you got in your bag. I can't wait to see your social media postings if you do. And let me know if you skipped it and how you feel about that. This month, for me, was so terrific. You know what's terrific about it is like last month you skip. And when you do every other, you get time to miss it. So, but I think in April, I've seen the spoilers. That'll be my next video coming up. April Glam Bag Plus is... the spoilers are really good. So sometimes when I do spoilers or and I research them and I do the video and then I do pick day like we all do, sometimes I'm not like really overwhelmed by choice. So sometimes I'll be underwhelmed by choice, underwhelmed by the pick day. But then when I receive what I receive, I'm happy with it. I think it's like the ends justify the means sometimes. And someone on social media made this really clever comment. I can't remember who it was, but she said, I'm whelmed. Not so much the extreme of underwhelm or overwhelm, but whelm. And I love that. That's so clever. Like, that's the neutral way of putting it. So, you know, I don't want to say hit or miss, but when you get it, it's really fun. I love this bag. And I did my little spoilers video on this, and I went on a total segue of how much I enjoyed this bag. I find it super calming. This looks like my Ipsy Glam Bag Plus for March 2022. So that was a long segue. I'm going to link below what that channel came from. That channel, Jason Lewis of Mind Amend. In the off chance you haven't heard of this channel, please check that out. I'm going to put in a pinned comment below a more detailed segue about how wonderful and beneficial that channel is. And to me, that like represents YouTube. Like, YouTube was really created so the average person could put stuff out there in the internet universe to benefit, for humanity to benefit each other. And Jason Lewis absolutely did. Okay, so back to my Glam Bag Plus. So these are the two items that Ipsy picked for me. And when I miss Glam Bag Plus, the curiosity gets to me. I always want to know what two items Ipsy chose for me. Because I take writing reviews seriously. Like, I wrote my reviews before I even prepared to do this video. And you really do train the algorithm to get what you want. Like, Ipsy really pays attention to reviews, and I'm not subtle about it. Like, for Glam Bag, I get a First Aid Beauty eye cream, and I'm like, yeah, I love at my age, I need them constantly, eye creams, and I love First Aid Beauty. So I go out and I write, I love First Aid Beauty. Like, I don't leave any, like, mystery to it, and because of that, I tend to get what I want. And then also at the end of this video, I'm going to put in choice day, and then I noticed a pattern with choices. So here are the two things that Ipsy chose for me. First of all, Wander Beauty. This is a hydrating mask, and yeah, okay. So it's a hydrating mask. It's the kind of mask your face is clean. You put it on. you put it on, and then you put it on your face 10, 15 minutes and wash it off. That's not difficult. But if you're not into the whole mask thing, this also, a little too much glare, but this, and it's backwards too, but it's also a moisturizer. So no fear if you're like, I don't want a mask. But this Wander, which is an excellent brand, it's also a moisturizer. And I have oily, acne-prone skin. For me to promote a face moisturizer is like, what? You know? But I put a little bit on my temples last night. They're dry. And immediately this just claims plumping and hydrating, and it does. And I just felt it, the plumping. And then it's that kind of moisture that's not excessive. The second, right after applying it, my hands weren't oily or sticky or gunky or anything like that, just as if I hadn't applied it. And just within a few minutes, there's that beautiful plumping feeling and retained moisture. So this is worth it. I thought at first, I'll do it for the summertime. I needed it last night. It's great. So this is a moisturizer and a mask. The second item, oh my God, Glow Recipe, Watermelon Pop. It's called Lip Pop. And my complexion is light with like pink undertones. This is so natural for that. It's very much a daytime in-person look. I'm already like, yeah, it's so much. I'm going to use this right up in the next couple months. It's already down. You know, it's already broken into. So, putting it all the way up. Yeah, you can't tell. I'm not getting my ruler, but it's like an inch and a half of product. And somewhat people on the Ipsy reviews said, oh, it kind of wiggles in the tube. Don't worry about that. Oh, and a very faint watermelon, not overpowering, and it very much matches, naturally, the Glow Recipe Watermelon Dewdrops facial moisturizer. Another moisturizer that I love, and with the, just niacinamide. There will be a sample of it in April Glam Bag. So fingers crossed. Hopefully you'll get it. Hopefully you'll choose it. And it goes just hand in hand with this. It brings out that pink tone. Oh, and it's a lipstick. Because it's a lip stain. This perfect pink shade that I'm always searching for. I'm always wearing in lippies. It looks so natural when I put my makeup on today. But like in-person daytime natural. So subtle and beautiful with that no makeup look. I love this. So hopefully you'll get Watermelon Dewdrops. I have the full bottle from a boxy base. Glow Recipe, the best. Glow Recipe is the best. So before I move on to my 3 choosers, and what I love about this Ipsy Glam Bag Plus is that I have 3 lippies. And I've always wanted like most or all, I don't forget if I mentioned this, but I've always wanted most or all lippies in a Glam Bag Plus. And this month I got my wish. And really briefly, I'm going to go into the card, because it has pertinent information on it about skincare. So here we have on the card, there's sets of ingredients that pair well together. For example, retinol and peptides pair well. I think this is useful info. So yeah, that's really useful information. I get a lot of fun at it when the cards have useful skincare and makeup information at Glam Bag Plus, and then regular Glam Bag when the items are listed that you're seeing in your bag. That's super fun. And besides the theme, I'm going back to the theme, power moves only, bold moves only is what's on the shoestring of this bag. And then Glam Bag is like, what does it say? Power moves, bold moves only. So when you act bold, a natural cause and effect, a natural consequence of taking bold action is power. So that's just a lovely theme. I just wanted to go back to that because I forgot to mention it. Okay, I forgot to mention a lot of things. But anyway, let's go with the first category. Here it is. At the end, I want to mention what I noticed in categories. And succinctly, it was like, Ipsy, in all the categories this month, they offered for me, I've been studying other people's too, they've been offering different items. So anyway, here's the first category. I chose this Gerard Cosmetics lippy. The shade is called 1995. When I made choice, and there's a picture of the shade. And in this, when I made choice, This isn't smoked glass. It's actually like a plastic to look like smoke. There it is. The shade is called 1995, which put me into like a nostalgic remembrance of 1995 and what my life was like and blah, blah, blah. And I thought from this one picture that I've shown, I thought this was a more darker, like burgundy, and it had me reminisce about Uma Thurman's nail polish shade. And well, the movie came out in October 94, but in 95, that nail polish shade that she's wearing here was very, you know, it really caused a stir in makeup choices. And this isn't that dark, this shade. So I thought this video would be all about me reminiscing about 1995 and Pulp Fiction. But here's a picture of me wearing it. Yeah, I took this picture last night. And it's not like a true, this is really like a lip paint. So if you have this Gerard Cosmetics 1995 shade, ensure that your lips are like exfoliated and moisturized in the first place, because this is a lip paint. And in this picture here, I'm wearing a Too Faced lip plumper on top of it. So yeah, I tend to wear that lip plumper. It was clear, but it's all like not solid, but you know, colored with like nude lippies that I wear. So there's that. I thought like a major part of my content would be that lippy. So skipping over to category 3 is my third lippy of the bag. It's Halsey. I mentioned in my Glam Bag Plus video, oh, I hope I get the Angel on Fire shade. I didn't. I got the Peyton shade, and I'm wearing it now. It is, you can't tell I have a problematic top lip that I don't like take the effort to line properly. But you can see on my lower lip, I don't know why, but I thought I would like Gerard, this lippy, better than this. I don't know why. As everyone says, the About Face packaging. This is from the August Ipsy Glam Bag X Drop of August of last year. And her packaging is so uniform. It's very, very pretty. This Peyton shade, I thought would be like a sheer kind of warm, but it's this like neutral frost, and I love it complements a cool look, and also a little, in a few months when my skin will get bronzed eventually, it complements warmer shades. To me, it's a neutral frost, and I love this color. I love this color. And as people have said in reviews, this is not at all sticky. Not at all sticky when you put it on. It's moisturizing. This is a terrific lippy. And that was category 3, but then going back, because I went backwards a little bit. Category 2 is these makeup of the day brushes that I chose. Right? And I remember watching Andrea of True Wants demonstrate these brushes on her channel back in July, and I wanted them. It's touted, this is my first makeup of the day. I've never had makeup of the day. I like it very much. First of all, these little sheets, I thought, I didn't think to ask, but you don't pull it back, because that would pull back the natural bristles. But first of all, it's a set of 3, as you see. And this one, it has saying, it tells you what it is. That's why it's considered like a beginner's brush. So this one is the bronzer. And boy, am I going to be using that in the next coming months. I'm expecting an Ofra palette bronzer and cheek blush. So I specifically picked that out to go with like a new Ofra blusher and bronzer palette. So this little sheath, and you know, after you use it and it's pigmented, you just put the sheath right back on, and you protect other brushes that it's sitting with. Love it. And it has a very, let me know what you think of makeup of the day. And then this blusher, which is going to be used when I get my boxy base. This blusher, very, very nice. Very nice. I didn't use it tonight. I used another blusher. Oh, yeah. I'm going to get a lot of use out of this in my upcoming palette. And then the other one is a contour. Just the same. And it tells you, get cheeky with it with the cheek brush. And then Supermodel Sculpt. Very nice. Very nice beginner's brush. And you can tell. So it trains you to see what the different types of brushes are. When I do highlighting, I like to go down the nose. I like to do this on the forehead. It just gives your face like a false definition, or that it's not sagging. And then I do have like strong cheekbones, and actually I go like that. And then sometimes in the summer people do this little dab. I don't blend it very well though. It's more of a daytime look. I've seen myself on camera wearing I might do it in the summertime during daytime daytime filming. But it looks like I'm perspiring when I wear highlighter on camera. So here I want to go on with, okay, and I put all the MSRP up there, and my total value I think was 130. I want to go on with how choice worked out, because I didn't do a choice video, and I want to show the patterns. So friends, what I noticed with the category is here in the first category you see a primer, a lippy, a skincare face mask, a skin moisturizer, and a cream eyeshadow. And then moving on to the second category, you see a brow pencil, an eyeshadow palette, brushes, and a hairband. And then moving on to the third category, which it will eventually move to, you see like 2 eyeshadows, there you go, cream and powder eyeshadow, a lippy, and then a mascara. And my point, friends, is that I noticed that Ipsy, while the categories and the choice state can be whelming sometimes, I think there's real growth with Ipsy because they're showing you a variety of different categories. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. This isn't a overdone video except for that little part with the bag. So thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you got in your Glam Bag Plus. Let me know if you're divorced from Ipsy. Let me know if you want to get remarried with Ipsy if you're divorced with Ipsy. Let me know everything. We're all nosy. It's all fun. This is the time where we like to share with each other. This is so much fun. You know what I like to call us? I like to call us the non-toxic beauty influencer culture. We're all about sharing what we enjoy with each other, edifying each other, all of us women and gay men together just having a blast, learning about each other's differences and respecting them. And generally talking about these brands that knock our socks off. So, I wish you farewell, and I will see you in the next video. Ipsy Glam Bag Plus and BoxyCharm Base unboxing. Yeah, woo, woo, woo. See you until next time, friends. Bye.